international school called NFL Academy in England. And that's kind of where I really started. Got into the academy, started learning the rules, learning the knowledge behind the game. I had a good group of people around me, great coach, kind of just brought me into the game, just started slowly getting those reps, and that's where I really started to sink.
Did you know that you wanted to start playing football, or did someone suggest it to you? How did you, what made you like
My older brother had been playing it for like a few years before, and I always had the frame, so he kind of like put me onto the right track. He's like, just give it a go, sign up for the team, and that's when I got in.
Is he playing right now? Is he in college?
Yeah, so he played the last season in CFL with Montreal Alouettes, and now he's signed pro in Europe for the Panthers. That's what he's going to do the next 2 years.
What was it like coming so far from home to come here?
There's a lot of cultural changes, a lot of different language, like small words, but it's been a very good experience. I've enjoyed it. Everyone here has made it a very easy transition for me, and yeah, so far I've been liking my time.
What's the biggest cultural change you've noticed?
Definitely the food. There's a wide variety over here compared to what we had in England.
And you approved it, right?
Yeah, it's definitely good. Yeah.
What were your first impressions of Coach Darnell?
Really good. Like, he's very commanding. He's very technical, massive man. So I've seen a lot of stuff in practice where he'd be giving me small tips that I wouldn't feel, and those small tips are helping me in my next rep, and it's just helping me get better every day. So he definitely knows what he's talking about. He's got kind of similar coaching style to my old coach, so it's been an easy transition into that.
Can you play across the offensive line? What is your main position right now?
So I started playing tackle. I had a few reps at guard in high school, but I still haven't been playing at center. Tackle is my main sport right now.
So Arvo said that you played some American high schools when you were at the NFL Academy. Did you come to the U.S. and play them? What was that like?
Yeah, so they actually came across the pond. So we had IMG varsity team, we had Erasmus Hall, and we played Honor and Prendy from, I think it's Pennsylvania team. We played them in Ireland. They came over as well. So it was a very good experience. It was definitely new competition from what I'm used to in Europe, and it just brought a different kind of speed to the game. We did play our first game and we lost, but it gave us a lot of lessons. It prepared us for the speed of the next 2 games, which we went on to win. So we definitely took those lessons and applied them, and that helped the team.
Do you feel an impact of the change in culture from like coming from a place where football isn't the first sport, it's the other football, it's the other major sport, whereas here a lot more eyes are going to be on you here in a sense of like this is much more of the cultural prime in this country.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. Like, everyone here lives, breathes football, and I'm glad I'm brought into this culture where I can embrace it as well. So I'm ready to, keep it going.
Yeah, people showed you how big, especially in Western Pennsylvania, how big it is here compared to other parts of the country.
Yeah, I've been hearing about the Steelers fans and the Philly fans. Obviously, they won the Super Bowl. They were going crazy. So it's good to see that culture global.
Why did you choose Pitt? And did you have any other schools you're looking at?
Yeah, so Pitt was my top offer, and when I came here on my visit, I just loved the unity between the team. There was we had a dinner with Coach Darvo, and he was talking about his faith, family, then football, and that really stuck with me because I take a lot of pride in my faith and my family. I think they're the reason why I do this, and the fact he's putting that over football is really big because we're not just here to play football, we're here to become better men. So that's really what I'm here.
You spoke about adjusting to speed while you're at the NFL Academy. How have you adjusted to the speed of this offense under Kate Bell?
So yeah, it's definitely fast. Like, even I'm seeing how it goes, but I'm used to playing in like a hurry-up offense. We never huddle. So there are a few similarities, but even just like the calls are coming in a lot quicker. So we need to be prepared, know what we're doing, and take those right steps.
How do you deal with being so far away from home? Do you communicate with your family often? What's that like?
Yeah, I try to call them anytime I can. Obviously, I'm 5 hours behind them, so every time I try to get a chance to call them later in the day, they're all asleep. But any chance I get, I try to talk to them because they're really my rock. They're my rock. You know, they hold me down. Anytime times get hard, I can call them. Always my brothers. So it's good to have.
Who among your teammates is helping you make the cultural adjustments as far as just like knowing where to go, how things work, or just different things to expect that you might not be able to think about?
Well, the whole line's really, they've been very welcoming. You know, they've been helping me in everything, not just for, you know, like when to go for classes. Like, we've been out for a few dinners, and you can see the bonds between everybody. It's really good chemistry there. So I hope the upcoming season we can keep that good chemistry.
Did you play the other football in England?
Yeah, when I was a few pounds lighter, but yeah, definitely played.
You're pretty good.
I was alright. I wasn't too good. I wasn't really too fast, but I was like Messi on the feet, you know. Dribble.
You have a favorite club?
Me, I support Liverpool. Yeah. Go there.
All good?
Appreciate it, fam.